I'm just setting up camp again. I'll have a drink. I've just seen this geezer fishing. I bought my fishing rod as well. I bought my fishing rod and they've lowered the water now. Still, I'm hoping. I've got my streamer and all sorts out here. I thought I'd make the ground a bit more flat. Anyway, the water, they've let it right down at the top. Anyway, I'm all charged up with my power banks. They've actually been giving out warnings in Kent to watch sort of if you're having fires out and about. Obviously I'm next to be honest, what I did this morning was filled my wheelbarrow up with water and just extinguished it completely. That'll be roaring again later. But yeah, I've just got the bottom bit of the tent on at the minute. All we got is the inside bit. I took it home and actually washed it. Everything's been cleaned. Got a couple of lamps as well tonight. I've got to go home and pick some mantles up that go in here, but the Amazon fella. In fact, one of them's my dad's one of these. I bought a new bottle of fuel, lamp oil. There's loads of people out and about today. There's a couple over there. People mooching about. Also got me little lantern, my other little lantern. Don't know who they are. A couple of kids, I think. Right. I've got a new radio. Well, not a new one, but my other radio. Play around with. Also been to the butcher's and got some proper burgers and some proper bacon. There's some water. I'm gonna nip home anyway after dark. Once the know it's all dark here. Just to charge up my batteries and that. I tried to buy a power bank today, but didn't really have one. I might pop the top of that tent on now. Well, okay for the minute. So I'm just sort of unpacking, really. Basically, this morning I thought, well, this is just too You know what I mean? It sticks out here. So I packed it all down and hid it all. And when I come walking up there, I see someone through the bushes. I thought, I've caught you. I've caught someone here. But he wasn't. He was just fishing there. Got a couple of radios. Got this little radio. And I've also got my AM/FM one. Here somewhere. Once we get unpacked, I'm just going to make sure there's nothing more in the bushes. Oh look, my coffee and all that, look. And my other lamp. I've got some ants, look. Trying to get in, but luckily my sugar's all tight. It's all done right up. So what we're going to do is lose them ants, lose that tray. Boom. Wow. That's better, that one. Yeah. I bought the strimmer down. I've also bought, with the strimmer, I thought it'd be handy chopping bits of wood up. My cutting blade as well. Don't know where to start. Start with a burger, I think. Quite hungry. Right, there's my sleeping bag. That's all got to go in there. So I'm trying to unpack. There's me. Hey, me whistling kettle. Where's me burger pan? I've got some very nice burgers from the butchers. They ain't cheap, are they? Yeah. Right. Over the gas. What's this in here? Look? Gas. Gas in here. Got a bit left. It's quite breezy actually. What I might do is set that wheelbarrow up so it's a windbreak, so I can basically cook behind the wheelbarrow without blowing out. Basically, I don't know what way the wind's coming. What way are we blowing? It's coming this way, I think. Yeah, it's blowing right at me. Which means if we swing this round, like that, do a bit of cooking now, basically. What I might do. What's battery? 95%. What does that say? Mate, I've got that voucher. That's handy. Kent County Council. Makes a change actually. Being entitled to stuff. I was my dad's carer, right, for about 20 odd years on really, well, on no money when I started. It's weird because I've gone from being a carer on no money to having autism and ADHD and going straight to the top of the tree. It's really mad. Saying that though, I wouldn't really wish it on anybody, especially any kids today. Then again, the kids today are very lucky. That's my outlook on it. In my day, you just got a good beating, do you know what I mean? Good beating off the teacher. Right. Let's check there's nothing more. Oh, here we go, look. Me Crocs. I've got my big boots on, see? So I'll put my Crocs on later to just play around out here. It's all dry out here. And I found loads more wood. Over here, look. Coming. Tell you what I'll do, I'll set this tent up and then I'll come back live. Otherwise I'm just going to be farting around trying to hold my camera and whatnot. I've only got to throw the top on anyway. I was going to change spot, but I'm alright here. I was hoping I was going to do a bit of fishing. Well, we still might be able to do a bit of fishing tonight if they put the water back up. They kind of lower the water up the top there. But hopefully they'll turn it back on. I think. But who knows? The other geese went right off up there fishing. That's a good spot actually. My dad used to wander off up that way. Anyway, we're at 93% now. Anyway, I'll be back.